Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. My name is Sam. If you have not met me before, welcome to the channel, Tonicized Music Academy. And if you have met me before, welcome back to another live stream. Now today is Saturday. Today is kind of our regular schedule. Last week we had a bit of a technical glitch, but we were trying to have that consistent Saturday. After today's stream, we are going to be going into that 2-week schedule again, just to kind of get back to the regular program. So if you are watching this and you're like, wait a minute, there was a stream today, don't worry, there'll be another one 2 weeks from now. So not next week, but the week after that. Welcome back. For those of you who are watching outside of the live stream, maybe you're watching this back at a different time, hopefully you're having a great week. Hopefully you're having a fantastic opportunity to just live life to the fullest this week. That's kind of where I've been. It's kind of a weird thing. During winter, I kind of hibernate. I get really kind of like, I'm in my house, I watch TV shows a lot more. I like tend to be in front of my computer a lot more. I sit a lot more. And then as soon as springtime comes rolling around, I start to, wash the car, get my, things in order, start getting more organized again. So it's always this refreshing new take on the day-to-day activities when spring comes around. So I hope you guys are feeling that. It's coming. February is almost over. March is upon us very soon. And it's crazy how fast that went by. My goodness. But yeah, it's really exciting. This summer's gonna be really cool. I have a good feeling about this summer. Now, today I want to dive into a brand new orchestral idea. I want to dive into a brand new score. We haven't done a big score in a long time. But that being said, in the next few months, I'm going to start tailoring these live streams to more of an educational instrumental lesson. So it'll be like an hour lesson for free, essentially. And that's kind of what I'm hoping to turn these live streams into, is just one-on-one lessons with all of you, basically working through either piano, guitar. There's some singing stuff I kind of know about, not really, but just a little bit, and just kind of talking about music as a whole. So if you are excited about that, leave a like down below, comment on what instrument I should start with. I'm thinking piano, but guitar is also a big popular contender as well. So let me know what you guys think about that. Great. I think with that, we're going to just start right away. We're going to start writing right away. That's very hard to say. And that rhymed too. What is going on? Anyway, we're going to get started with this orchestral idea right now. All right. Very cool. So orchestral idea 1, I don't have a name for this yet. We're going to try and just start writing like crazy people today, just to kind of get music on the page, and hopefully we can then allow us to start talking about some of the stuff that I'm doing. Now, I know this is advanced stuff. I had someone comment actually they reached out to me and basically said, I love what you're doing. This is so cool, but it seems really advanced. And it seems like a lot of the time, most of us are watching this going, what is happening? What's going on? And I don't want you guys to feel like that necessarily. I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed. And, at that point, it's just me flexing, right? And I don't want that. So I want to make sure that you guys are feeling comfortable and confident enough to speak up and say, hey, what's going on here? And also confident enough to know what's happening. So I think I'm going to take a step backwards in terms of the stream and really focus in on the educational side and talk a little bit more about, instruments and music theory and good, just how you can go about practicing and improving your day-to-day stuff. So that's kind of my plan in the future, which is going to be cool. So, oh, hello, Franzi. You seem to be the only one here today, so that's okay. Live, at least. Maybe others are watching back and they're like, oh man, today was the stream? Oh no. And that's okay too. Okay, let's dive in, shall we? I love starting something new. It's always very exciting, very fun. I don't know where we should start today. I think we start with strings. Do we go fast or do we go slow? I'm thinking fast. Like, yum. Oh, I like that. That's a really good idea. Boom. Done. Let's write. I'm feeling good today. Franzi says you will be focusing more on practical matters as compared to the theory on paper. Not necessarily. We can definitely talk about both. the basically the idea being that the practical aspect of the instrument and how you can get better at your instrument, maybe writing or composing or just trying to come up with new ideas, that's what I want to focus on in terms of the actual application of the instrument. And I'm excited because we'll have some different camera angles and some overhead shots and that kind of thing down the road. So that's why I want to switch to that a little bit, so you guys get the full experience and you guys aren't just watching my side angle, which is kind of cool. So, okay. Yes, let's start fast here. We're going to make sure we're in the right key though. So, na. What is that? That's, hold on. I just didn't set up the audio. Oops, my bad. We're good. There we go. Okay. So, that's A major. So we're going to be in the key of A major. Very cool. All right, let's do it. So key signature. I'm going to change my key signature to A major. Now, A major, for those of us who are maybe a little bit unfamiliar with the key signature world, has 3 sharps. You got Father, Charles goes, or F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. Now, if you are thinking like, whoa, dude, what are you talking about? Go check out my video about the circle of fifths and then come back to this, because that will make so much more sense as to what I'm talking about with key signatures. It's kind of like your ingredients list for which notes you can and cannot use. The document right now is in non-concert pitch, which means that all the instruments are in their respected keys. This is like if you play a C and B, if you play a B flat in the trumpet, it's going to be a C, right? We talked about this last stream. It's a very complicated scenario, but now we are all good. Okay, let's try this out. We're going to start with a bang. Hey. Oh, yeah. That's great. That's really cool. So we're going to make all of these really, really powerful. We're going to make these just kick off, right? We want this to be really, really punchy. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I want this to be fun. I want this to be a really fun time to play. So we're going to make these all dynamics. Fortissimo. Nice. Look at this. Fantastic. Very cool. Now, I have to say, I've seen a lot of my students, when we start, working on compositions or start working on different things, they start with MuseScore because MuseScore is free. And I personally just started with Finale. So Finale, oh shoot, I forgot to save this. Whoops, I should do that right now. Give me 1 second. That's a different song. There we go. Okay, now you won't be able to see my Finder every time I hit save, because I hit save a lot. But no, going back to what I was saying, a lot of my students start with MuseScore. MuseScore is this free notation software that honestly, absolutely just kicks butt. It is so cool. Every time I see it, it just gets better and better. So if you are thinking of starting your musical composition journey, if you want to start writing music like I'm doing here, then be sure to check out MuseScore. I am not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. However, I would love to. So MuseScore, shout out to MuseScore. If you guys see this, let me know. But yeah, it's really cool and free, and it sounds amazing. So it's your ticket to starting. So here we go. That needs to be shorter. That needs to be way shorter. I want like bum 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 dum 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 dum. All of those rests look horrible. Okay, this is how we fix that. We just delete them all and then it'll reset. Yay! Happy days. Cool. So yeah, Finale does these weird things where it's like it doesn't really know what you want until you tell it exactly what you want. So kind of a bummer, but c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Cool. Okay, that's going to be more of a punch. Let's try that. No. Yes. bum 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 num 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 num. Cool. Now we're gonna get some contrabass going. 1, 2, 3. Great. And we want this to be pizzicato, or do we want it to be bowed? So pizzicato meaning like plunk, 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 plunk. Yeah, I think that's the way we should go. Franzi says, yeah, I haven't found anything yet that I would be missing from coming from Finale. Yeah, honestly, you're not missing much with Finale. And you're paying more for it. So it's like, well, what's going on? Mind you, when I started, Finale was the only thing available. So keep that in mind. I'm not silly, I promise. Okay. I mean, for those of you who've been watching, you know for a fact that that is false. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. The pits might sound cool. Okay, we'll try pits. Franzi's like, try pits, try pits, try pits. Let's try it. Where is my pizzicato marking? There we go. Cool. Sweet. So we'll try that. Oh, we're going too slow. That is horribly slow. What is the tempo I'm singing this at? This is the part where I probably should have done this first, but that's okay. We're going to just try it. Let's try it. Boom, 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 boom. That's perfect. So 155. 155. Okay. Let's try this. Tempo marks. We're going to make a new one. We're going to go... We're just going to put the quarter note here. Quarter note equals 155. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Great. That should help. That's cool. The playback isn't doing it any favors, I have to say. But in the real world, that wouldn't be... Oh, wait, hold on. What am I doing? There we go. The real world, that wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Okay. Yeah. That's annoying. Yeah, so Franzi has just shared with us in the chat, for those of you who are watching back, adding articulations to notes in MuseScore seems to be a lot easier, is what Franzi's saying. You can assign key combinations just by clicking, like, your hotkeys, and boom, there it is. So that's something that, Finale doesn't quite do, unless I'm doing it wrong and there's a way to do it otherwise. MuseScore seems to be the winner there, so... Okay, I'm not going to get too crazy with those pizzicato shots yet. Let's just take a quick breather here. So, yum bum 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 bum. We want that. So, let's go. Da da da. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, I like that. Spicy. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna make that slurred. Kind of cool. And then it should. There we go. That's greasy. That's something else. I might just put this as a staccato just for the sake of, yeah, that looks a little better. And then just really make it, accented when you conduct it. Dayam. I should put the accent there though. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Bayam bum bum dayam bum bum dayam bum bum bayam bum bum dayam dun 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 dayam. That needs to be here instead of here. That's great, because then we can go That's cool. Let's try it. Oh, the playback's atrocious. Let's put some accents on those. Yeah. Accent. Yeah, I like that. I like that better. Okay, let's do that. Great. Awesome. So let's keep the staccato pizzicatos. It's a lot of autos there. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. This is fun. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of cool, actually. Should we put these in the... You know what? I feel like this should go here, too. Okay, that's there. Kind of cool. Yeah. Let's try with the... I love it. I love it. I love that melody so much. And then we're going to do one more and then maybe have the same kind of melody here. Let's delete these. I'm getting all crammed up with my melody ideas here. Okay, so let's take a quick look here. We've got this same idea. Yeah, cool. Franzi says, if you have a cool upbeat rhythm in the cello, you can give them the timpani later on to keep the groove if you want to add another cello line. Yes, that's cool. Timpani would be a fun little one. I also think, because we have so many other instruments too, we could toss it into tons of stuff. So I'll have to see what the best call is. But I like the idea of the timpani. That's cool. Okay, so violin, we got dun 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 da ya dun dun da. Na, na, na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 1 2 da da da. 1 da da da. Dun dun da. Oh, what is it? Na. Da da da. Na 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 na. Da da da. This is kind of wacky, this rhythm. This melody is kind of cool. So we've got this like lengthened idea here. So we started with the original idea. La na 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 dum, right? And then we wait another 4, and then we come back with this idea, but we change it. La da 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 da. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It sounds janky right now. It doesn't have that like nice flow to it, but I'm going to listen to it and see if we can change, see if we have to change anything. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So context is key here, of course. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it there. I want 2 measures of little pizzicatos there. Because I think that break allows for other instruments to come in, which we'll add in due time. 1, 2, 3, and. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. Okay, it's very me. I'm finding I'm writing more and more like myself lately, which is good. And that's something that a composer, you know, when you write music or when you create music, it's so hard to be authentically yourself. You always want to think about other people or other composers or other things that you've heard. And it's like, oh, that's cool. That's kind of fun. I want to do that. It's like, just be yourself, you know? So, la da 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 yum bum bum ba dum ba yum ba 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 ya ba ya ba ya ba ya na 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 ba ya da 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 da. Perfect. Well, thanks, Franzi. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree. Cool. Nice. Okay. Sweet and sour sauce. Okay. Nice. All right, friends. At the end of this stream, I'm going to share with you some information that is going to be exciting. It's about a little project I'm working on. It's a personal project, and I'm excited to share it with all of you. I haven't posted anything about it. I haven't done a single marketing thing as of yet. Marketing thing. I haven't pushed it out to the world yet, but I will soon. And when it does, you'll be the first to kind of know about it. So, which is very exciting. So, end of the stream. Leave you on a cliffhanger. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, cool. And now we're going to go away from the pizzicato. We're going to kind of dive into something new, something different, but we need to talk about this viola part. I think we're just going to unison it for the now, and maybe go an octave lower. Nope, too far. It's all good. Okay. Let's see how that sounds. Probably not that much different, not going to lie. I love it. And then, oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Ooh. That's fun. I like that. And then we're going to go do. Yes. 6/8. Yes? No, 6/4. I want 6/4. I want 6/4. Okay, check it out. Does that work? Yes. Good. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna kind of get janky here, but it'll be fun. I'm excited. Okay, let's go to measure 10. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 2. It's too late. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this arco. Polo. Just kidding. Where is arco? So arco means in string world to go with your bow. So right now we've had pizzicato. Pizzicato means plucking or just making it very aggressive and not using your bow. Arco cancels that out and makes sure that you are playing kind of nice and smoothly compared to the plucking. So kind of a different technique, if that makes sense. So this is where knowing your instruments is a very crucial part. There we go. Na, na, cool. We're gonna go. Nice. Let's try that. Yes. Love it. It's great. Na, na. We're going to get rid of this arco. We don't need that every single time, but we can definitely use it to our advantage there. Da, da, ya, da. Nice. So I just put A and E there, so we're kind of making that root position where that home bass chord come through. 5, 6. Nice. That needs to be longer if it's going to be natural. But I don't want it longer, so I'm going to go back to the sharp. Sometimes I just like throwing naturals in just to see what happens. And then my ear takes it and goes, oh, this could be something cool. Or, oh, this could be something neat. Or, oh, this chord is this. Or, oh, this chord is that. And then all of a sudden I'm in a different world and a different key. And it like gets really crazy. So my arm just started hurting quite a bit. I don't know why. My muscles are sore. I think I need to drink more water. This is your friendly reminder, folks. Drink water. Drink your water. Very good. Cool. Okay. Let's try this out. I need a melody here now in the violins, and then we're going to go to the brass and all that stuff and basically just focus on this chunk. This is giving us a great starting point for our new orchestra piece that we are working on. Again, at the end of the stream here, I will share with you kind of this project I've been working on, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy it wherever you are in the world and have some fun listening to it. So that's your hint. That's your hint. Yeah. Do. So this is going to be a half. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I can't match it. Hold on. I can't match that bass part. A great question from Franzi. When you write orchestral music like this, how much do you personally think horizontally and or vertically? Do you define a chord or a chord progression beforehand or just go with the flow? This is a great question, Franzi. And for me personally, this is what I do. I go with my ear and I go with the flow. Now, there are a few elements that enable me to do this. One of them being very, very, very comfortable and knowing what notes go in which chords. So knowing my diatonic chords, knowing my circle of fifths, and just going to town. That is essentially what I'm doing, okay? that is how I can go with the flow. And now there's a little bit of ear as well, natural ear. So factor that in. But when looking at this puzzle, I'm going and I'm thinking, okay, this bass part, for example, I knew thirds were going to work. Thirds always sound great. But then that's just the whole note. We move up a third. That's great. To the quarter note. That works. But then the next one, look at how we're going in opposite directions here. We're going from F and D, which I know works really well. Or I guess it's F sharp and D technically, so that's just a major third, into a E and an A. So that, I'm like, okay, whoa, E and A, what's that? Well, that's going to be just A major. But the outside shells, the A and the E, right? The 1 and the 5. So when I'm writing horizontally, it's a very quick little vertical check almost, where it's like, okay, I've got this idea, na na, and now I'm thinking vertically for the next step, na 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 na, and I'm thinking, okay, that's gonna sound good because of my diatonic chords, and that happens like that in my head because I've been doing it for a long time. But when you're going through, right, and you're looking at all your options, sometimes what really helps is just writing out all of your diatonic chords in that key. So let's say you're in A major, you've got A major being 1, the next chord being B minor, C sharp minor, D major, E major, F sharp minor, G sharp diminished, and then A. Okay, and that can give you a lot of tools. And even if you write out all like the 1, 3, 5 of each of those, just like beside it, maybe you do the chords this way and then the notes across the page, right? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess this is this right side. So this is your page, right? You've got on this side, you're gonna go A, B, C, D, A, B, C sharp, D, all the way through. Write your diatonic chords: major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, or dominant if you want to toss in the 5 there. And then when you get that written out on your side, then write all the letters. So like here, be like A, C sharp, E, B, D, F sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp. And the quicker you can do those in your head, the easier writing harmonies is, because you'll be able to think vertically as well as, you'll be able to think horizontally as well as vertically as you go. So horizontal, I would say for me, with vertical checks is what I do. Okay. Now you could premeditate this and go, okay, these are my chords. This is what I'm going to do. This is my box of creativity. Let's work within this. That works too. Okay. So it's different for everyone, but personally for me, I find that just going with my ear seems to be the best way to go about it. Now, that being said, that means I need to have something that makes noise when I write music, and that's okay, but it doesn't allow for any like structure, if that makes sense. Like if I want to force myself into a theoretical structure, into a shape, that's very hard for me to do, because I always try and find, my ear usually takes me out of that structure anyway. So it's like, the discipline that I need to just keep myself in that box is very, very tricky. So that's why I just kind of allow my brain to go. And usually there's ideas that pop into my head randomly. Now, that could just be my brain. That could just be my ear. That could just be my musical experiences. I don't know what exactly it is, but that's what I'm using, and that's what I'm kind of working with. So I hope that answers your question, Franzi, and I hope that gives people some insights as well. But thank you for the question. That was fantastic. Great question all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah. I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow it. Okay, cool. Why is that in my head? All right. Yeah. So we're going to try and make that as unison as possible now. I didn't want it to be unison, but now I kind of think it fits. So we're just going to try that. Yeah. I really like this melody. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So it's going to be on the and of 4, which means we have to do this. We have to tie this half note to a dotted quarter note. And then we go da da na, na. There we are. Nice. That needs to be a B. Yeah. Great. And then we're going to repeat this. I need to think about this part. This next part. It's going to be tricky. Ooh. 1, 2. Yep. We're going to make this 4/4 again. Yay. I like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, I wish I'd put in a violin soloist. That would have been cool. Okay, let's try that. Measure 17. That's kind of cool, actually. And then if we do this, and we go down to, where is it? Let's C, D, E, F, G, and then we go down an octave. Would that work? There we go. And then we go G sharp. Oh, it's already G sharp. Is it G sharp or G natural? Yeah, G natural. Let's try that. Not my favorite, but I like the big last chord. That's cool. Let's go. Oops, that's not what I want. So, no, this is C, D. Okay, so we've got D here. That's not what I want. So I want to go up by 1. That's going to give me an E. Now we've got E here and E here. Not what I wanted. I want this. Yes? No, that's parallel fifths. That is something else. Yeah, that's crunchy, hey? We've got C, E, and G. Let's try that. I'm just curious. Just check it out here. Hold on. Not what I want either. That's what I want. And then that's so C, B, A, G, F sharp. We go F sharp, G, F sharp, G. That's B. Yikes. I don't like any of this. This is going to sound absolutely atrocious. Bye. Oh, okay. That wasn't actually that bad. But I don't like it. Why? Because of this. So G and C. This is a fifth. And we're just literally walking down with parallel fifths here. Clunk, 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 clunk. Do not like. Do not like. So we're going to go like this. This is a B. Why is it B flat? That's a weird chord to have there. What's going on? I don't know what note this is. Okay, this is a C. This is an A. Then we have a B flat. What this guy? What? What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. That's a D. That's a C. Okay, let's try that. That'll be a little bit less busy. Much better. Much better, much better. Dun, boom. We are in A, so I have to change this up. I have to go. Yeah, we have to go back to A. Yes. Okay, let's try this one more time here. That F sharp is killing me. Awesome. B flat 7 sus 2 or A add A add a flat 9. That's funny. Actually, what is this chord? This is C sharp. We've got A. We've got C, B, A, G. So that just says A7. Then we've got the E and the C sharp. So yeah, A7 is what we've got here. And then if I put the E, I can very easily shift this into A major, which is pretty cool. Throwing dice here. Fair enough. Yeah. No, it's great stuff. I'm glad you're picking those chords out. That's great. The more you can do that, the better. I don't know if there's a B flat anywhere, but A for sure. A add 9, flat 9. You could do a flat 9 for sure. Where would that be? That would be B flat. So if I did this, technically. Excuse me. Check it out. Actually, you know what? I'm not mad at that. Yes, I did say B flat. I think B flat was just a mistake. No, I don't. Is that too much spice? Is that too much spice? I don't know. Kind of a non-spicy kind of guy, you know? I don't know. Let's see here. Okay. 17. Let's try. Oh. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. I like that. Okay, let's try this. So we've got. I love it. I like that. That's super cool. I'm into it. I'm into it. It is definitely standing out. That's okay. But I like the B flat. Da, da, da. Kind of switched to D major here, which is kind of funny. But we'll just stick with it for now and then see what happens. Hold on. C, B, A, G. And then we're gonna go. Yes. I'm kind of lost, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to throw things at the wall here and see what happens. Okay. I do need to get back to A major at some point, so we have to. I like that. That's so pretty. Yeah. I love it. I love it. 3, 4. Ah, those are quarter notes. Whoops. Na, 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 na. I'm just ripping. My imagination's going. I'm so sorry I'm not talking as much as I usually do. I'm trying to figure out what my brain is telling me. Cool. So I just added 16 more measures here. I'm going to try my best to get this kind of donezo. I don't have much time left, unfortunately, today. But I do want to talk a little bit about that little project that I am starting as of March 1st. So that's exciting. Big announcement coming in a very short amount of time. Okay, let's take a listen here. I want to see where I'm at in terms of my idea. Oh. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Great. Done. What? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. No. I think. Shoot. Ah, darn it. Hold on. These need to be half notes here. Shoot. It's okay. I basically overcalculated my beats, and so now I have all of these beats. Yeah. Na, na, na. Yes, that's what I want. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Sweet and sour sauce. Same stinking thing. I went too fast. Okay. I'm going to pause it there because if I leave it there, I'll hear that and go, what? And then I'll expand it. So I'm actually going to put some text here to say expand idea. Lengthen it using longer values. And then aim to resolve back to A major. There we go. So yeah, leaving little text cues like that can sometimes be like the deal breaker of your arrangement, right? When you're writing or composing or doing anything like that, it's really hard to be remembering all the stuff you're trying to do just if you leave, right? Because what if I don't come back, right? What if I don't come no, sorry, that was a little dark. But what if I don't come back to this piece, right? What if I don't come back to this piece for like months and months and months, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, what's this? What was I thinking? What was I doing? that kind of thing. Okay, friends, I have something to show you that I am so excited about, and I wanted to announce it here on stream. So, a lot of the time when I was, writing music and trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my music and how I want to share it, I was kind of overwhelmed a little bit because I'm thinking, okay, what's going on here? Like, how do I get this kind of into a creative space? How do I capture what I'm doing and putting it out into the world? Well, I've decided that a lot of the time when I study or when I, kind of sit and get really focused, I listen to some background music. Now, some people will listen to their favorite artists. Some people will listen to their different genres, their favorite genres. For me personally, I listen to something called either lo-fi or study music, or just music that's just kind of in the background that doesn't take my brain energy to listen to. Because I'm so musically kind of engaged with everything I listen to, I really can't work with lyrics, or I can't work with classical or jazz because I get so invested in what's happening with the music, I get distracted. And so for me, I need something that's repetitive. I need something that's very kind of mind numbing, if you will, so that it's just something to think about while I'm doing stuff, but it's not distracting me, if that makes sense. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you my brand new, never before seen YouTube channel called Groovy Gorilla. Now, this is going to be a part of a series. This is going to be part of something that you can use for your studying. This could be something that can be used for your work sessions, your writing sessions, your brainstorming sessions, or hey, if you're doing taxes, you can use it for that too. I'm just kidding. All good. But right now we have one video that's premiering on March 1st, 6 a.m. my time. Everybody meet Glenn. This is Glenn, the Groovy Gorilla. It's kind of fun. And yeah, we are going to have a wide selection of videos coming out very, very soon. They are scheduled, but they are not able to be seen yet on the channel. They will be out though on the same day and the same time. So once you get that premiere, that's kind of the main one I've put up, but there will be multiple that go out as well. So the Groovy Gorilla, or at the Groovy Gorilla, you can check it out. This is going to be released probably one video every 2-3 weeks. I don't really have a schedule for the release yet, but it is coming and it's really, really exciting. So if you have friends that like listening to lo-fi music, like listening to stuff that's a little bit, kind of groovy, then this is the channel for them. They can check it out. Definitely subscribe and do all that stuff. I know I've got tons of YouTube channels already, but this one is going to be just kind of a sit there and a broil project. It just kind of sits there and bubbles and bubbles and bubbles, and I'll keep tossing stuff up on there every once in a while. So if you can check it out, be super appreciative. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so on this channel or on any of the other channels that you watch me do weird things. And yeah, and we'll see each other very soon. So what I will do is I will do everyone oh, I can't do it because it's not here. That's really funny. I should do it over here. Hold on one second, my friends. One second. Okay, check it out. I'm gonna just hold on. I'm gonna share it in the chat quickly, and then I will boogie because I want to make sure that you guys are all able to check it out. Let's just see. There we go. Awesome. Oh, wrong piano, wrong keyboard. Cool. All right, there is the link to Groovy Gorilla if you want to check it out. Subscribe, check it out, and we'll premiere on the 1st of March. So we've got 2 weeks. So I'll be sure to plug it next stream as well. So awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. This was so much fun, and we will see each other in 2 weeks. I have a birthday party next Saturday for my younger brother, so I will not be here on Saturday. But next Saturday, the 2nd, March the 2nd, is when our stream will be. And I will catch you guys then. Thank you again for the support. Really do appreciate it. And again, next stream, we will focus a little bit on the orchestra stuff, but I also want to do a little bit of piano playing and piano learning and all that good stuff. So thank you again. I will hopefully see you guys in 2 weeks' time. Go listen to some music. Go say hi to your loved ones, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Have a great rest of your long weekend if you have one. If not, have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now, y'all.